A Tuesday morning, give you an idea where we're going with this forecast. And Christine reminded me as I was loving the fact that the temperatures are warming up, right, into the 50s and 60s and what have you. But we're going to be back into the 30s this weekend, Friday and Saturday. It's going to cool off a little bit. Could see a little bit of snow mixing in, and we have rain for the next couple of days.
You say that as though I'm happy about it.
Warmer
I'm really
temperatures are coming. Some stories, of course, Sarah Palin was out yesterday stumping for Donald Trump. How do the Trump people feel about Sarah Palin? Like the big Trump supporters, like somebody like Jim Zecca. I can't imagine Jim Zecca is a big Sarah Palin fan. But no matter what Trump kind of delves out, the supporters of Donald Trump kind of look the other way. Like we were talking to Donna earlier this morning, and she said, well, he said that, and I don't necessarily agree with that. But I still feel he's going to be the one. And Trump has done a really good job of convincing people that what is going on here is that they don't want him in office because they're afraid of him.
And
which I think is absolutely true, but not for the reason that they think. I think deathly afraid for the country is what the establishment, if you will, is thinking. But he's been able to convince people, though, that Trump is going to go in there and take away all the little perks and all these little things that they get away with. And I think people have bought into that. That's what they really believe.
But what you're saying is at the crux of his support. He's a leader, and that's what people are responding to. It doesn't matter if what he says is necessarily right or wrong. They think that that's all going to get flushed out. They love the fact that he's a leader. Yeah. Which is something that's critically missing.
But you don't think that forget about the opinions on Obama. You don't think that Hillary...
I wasn't going to say with Obama, I was going to say with everybody.
Think about the people that we're talking about here. Hillary, and I understand those that hate Hillary, but if you're a Democrat and you end up supporting Hillary Clinton, you'd see her as a leader. She's somebody who goes in and grabs the bull by the horns. Ted Cruz is a guy that's somebody that goes in and grabs the bull by the horns. Marco Rubio is a guy that goes in and grabs the bull by the... Why are they any different than Donald Trump?
Because I don't think they grab the bull by the horns. I think they grab the bull by the horns and then let go.
Well, this guy's ripping the horns off and sticking it down your throat.
Right, and Donald Trump grabs onto the horns, he throws the bull over, and he says, all right, I'm done. And then somebody says, you made a mistake? And he's like, maybe I made a mistake, but the bull is dead.
He also then builds a wall around... he builds a wall around the bull.
That is what people...
That's right. We will build a wall around the bull. The bull will not be able to hurt you again.
Taken care of. I promise it's going to be great, huge...
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just kind of wondering.
Good. That was a good Donald Trump.
Here is what is this? This is the Vernon Downs story.
They're having a job fair.
There is a job fair. The senior director of marketing is Ursula Monder. Do I say
Ursula?
That? Ursula Monder.
Yep.
And good morning, Ursula. Thanks for coming on this morning. You guys are hiring. Which positions are open as you're looking at this job fair today?
Well, we have full-time and part-time and seasonal. We're looking for the food and beverage area, facilities, marketing, the hotel, cage, racing, mutuals, our security, players club, and surveillance. So pretty much staffing up for the spring season.
For the spring season. So what are you, it sounds like it's going to be a pretty big spring season, which, by the way, is just around the corner.
Yes, thank God.
Which is a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Any big things that you guys, obviously, is this something that has to happen every year, by the way?
Yes, we do it every year to get the staff set up for the racetrack because we, close business down in the winter when the horses are gone. So.
And we're talking about the legendary Vernon Downs. So what's new this year? What can you tell us? A little sneak preview of this year.
Well, we're gearing up for racing. We will be announcing some new things that will be happening this spring in April on our press night, the 19th, and then on the 22nd will be our opening day of racing.
Got it.
It's a big deal for us.
It literally is just around the corner. Back on the job fair for a second, I know you're encouraging everyone to apply, but are there training or certifications needed, for instance, to work in the cage or do surveillance or some of those type of things?
Well, all the jobs do have training with them. The main one that has to have a security guard license is the security department. That one, you have to have a license through the state of New York.
Okay.
And the job fair, so today is, tomorrow, Wednesday, is
Correct.
the first one. And then on Sunday, am I right on that?
Yes,
This Sunday?
This Wednesday, it's from 12 to 6 over at the hotel.
Right.
And then on Sunday, it is 10 to 3.
Okay, good stuff, Ursula. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Okay. Andrew, you make me look stupid when you misspell these people's names.
Did I misspell?
Yes. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce a name spelled like that.
It missed an A at the end, right?
Yeah.
Ursul. No. Yeah.
And that's what he said.
Yeah.
Listen. You put it down in front of me. I'm going to read it as you put it down there.
Ron Burgundy, like, yeah.
A bunch of 911 calls and police reports were released. Thanks, Andrew. A bunch of 911 calls and police reports released from the Kalamazoo shootings involving that Uber driver, Jason Dalton. There's a lot of stuff coming out of this today. Demented, right? We're learning something's going on there. There's a voice telling him what to do.
Well, he says the Uber app was telling him what to do.
Yeah. Here are the 911 calls that were released.
The Kalamazoo Cracker Barrel, and there's been gunshots in a car.
Gunshots in a car?
Okay, can I get an ambulance? 2 cars have been shot up. There's 3 people in one car, and one guy is not moving.
Okay, so female's down. She's been shot.
Did you see who the person was?
No, right as we pulled up, they flew out of here.
Please hurry up. Somebody shot. Fire shots. Please don't move. Please don't move. They coming, okay?
Pretty scary when you think about it. And it always comes back to some mental illness that causes these people to do these things. Just terrible. 8:18, here's Christine with an update.